I think that the airflow and the excess oil dripping off of them really does help keep them crispy. Because after we ate dinner and I went to go put these all away, they were still crispy, even though they had cooled completely off. And that's it. I'm just going to repeat this process until I've gotten through all of my tomatoes. And like I said earlier, I did end up having to make some more of the cornmeal mixture, and I did have to get some more flour out. I didn't have quite enough to do all of my tomatoes, but that's not a big deal at all. This is a really simple recipe. Now, while I waited for this last batch to cook, I went ahead and made a dipping sauce for this. And this is so simple. I just used some ranch dressing and my homemade Cajun seasoning powder. You can use any of your favorite Cajun seasonings, but if you want to do it like I did, I made my own with 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika, a teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of thyme, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/4 teaspoon cayenne pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I just mix that up and keep it in a jar for when I need it for things like this or if I'm making fish. But yeah, it's just ranch dressing and your Cajun seasoning, however much you like, however spicy you want this dip to be. And I would suggest, you can make this a day in advance and let it sit in the fridge, and it's going to be a lot more potent, but this was still a delicious dip. And that's all I have for you this week, friends. I really hope you'll go out and try to find you some green tomatoes and make fried green tomatoes. Every time I make this, it reminds me of my grandmother, and I'd really like you to try it too. Until next time, friends.